Hi everyone! Wow, it has been a little while. I actually don't even know how long, honestly years. A lot has changed since I pretty much graduated high school, went to college, went to Tufts University, and I graduated with a degree in sociology, and it's been 2 years since I've graduated college. And if you're wondering what I'm up to, I am a full-time Pilates instructor. I teach fitness for a living basically now. I own my own Pilates studio in my home, and I fitness model on the side and kind of just living and enjoying life and exploring this world of entrepreneurship and fitness. So it's been an amazing ride, and I've been thinking a little bit more about my journey. I've been really active on my Instagram, which is @FitWithKirsty. And I've been wanting to do more at-home videos of my workouts and things that you can follow along to. And you know, this is still around, so I think I want to just start updating this and the type of content I want to put out there, you know, what I eat in a day is I'm now vegan and really passionate about that. So I'd love to share more about that and how I fuel my life as a trainer and also as a marathon runner. At-home workouts, Pilates workouts, either on the machine or just at-home mat workouts. I think those would be super fun for you to follow along to, things like dynamic stretches and warm-ups for runs. And also just like updates about what I'm doing, follow me around vlogs. For some of you who might be curious, who love group fitness and want to get involved in that industry, I would love to share about what my life looks like and kind of what I'm up to. Alrighty, so I was realizing that that lighting was pretty horrible, but there we go. Still new to this, we're coming back to this. So yeah, for this video and for my first video back, I wanted to show you guys what I eat in a day and kind of talk a little bit more about nutrition and fueling and how I fuel my workouts and stay upbeat and energetic for training. So today's schedule is, I already woke up. It is 9:34 a.m. right now. I taught a 7 a.m. class earlier today. It was a group class. It's about a 3-mile bike commute, which is how I get there, or run. I bike commuted today because I was super exhausted. I came back, and before that I had probably about somewhere between a quarter and half a cup of oatmeal, like a pretty small breakfast with some coconut nectar, pumpkin pie spice, and half of a cut up banana. When I got back, I finished off the banana, had some more black tea, because I actually don't drink any coffee anymore, and now it's 9:34. I have a client at 10 a.m. here in my home studio, and that looks like this. So this is the Pilates Reformer. I have a mat and a desk set up in here, but that's all going to change soon. I'm actually getting some more equipment, which I'm super excited about to be able to accommodate my students better. After that, I have a 12 p.m. group class down the street actually, which is super convenient, a mat class. And then after that, I have a 2:30 appointment where I get to do Pilates, and then I'm teaching 2 more clients later tonight at 5 and 6 p.m. So that's the rundown of the day. Hopefully I'll be able to fit in a run and a workout of my own. I also need to do some planning for some of my classes tomorrow. I'm teaching at least 3 group classes tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun, and kind of starting a new job. But yeah, so that's the breakdown of what's happened today, what I've eaten today, and I'll kind of show you everything else as it happens. Alright guys, so I'm here in my kitchen trying to find something to eat. I just filmed that segment that you saw before, so it's still really early. My client is yet to come here, but I'm starving. A quarter cup of oatmeal is not enough food for those of you who are eating that every day, especially for me. I pretty much already biked 6 miles, taught a class, and we still have a long day ahead of me. This is what I'm gonna have as my mid-morning snack. And then I'm probably gonna eat, oh, see, this is tricky about teaching. I teach a 12 o'clock class, and I would normally eat lunch at 12, and I work out at 2:30, so I don't want to eat after my class, because my class ends at 1, and I would only have an hour between, so I'm actually probably only gonna eat half of this, and then I'll probably eat my lunch after my private, and then I'll head straight to my group class. So I think that's what the plan is gonna be. Timing with eating in this industry, specifically when you're teaching when people are eating dinner, breakfast, or lunch traditionally, makes it really difficult to eat for myself. So I usually end up err on the side of eating earlier because I just don't like eating super late at night. Alrighty, hi guys. So my 10 a.m. is done. I just had a private. I'm going to go to classes. It's 11:16, so gotta go soon. I have this homemade hummus that I made. It's high carb Hannah's recipe. It's really good. I would highly recommend. Very fluffy, like very whipped in texture. And then I'm heating up some homemade chili in the microwave. So I'll show you when that comes out. And that's kind of it. And I end up having the whole Macrobar, not just the half. So this is the meal. This is lunch. I don't really know, like this is the size of my hand, I guess, right above the plate. So it's a pretty big plate. This is some vegan chili that I made. It's high carb Hannah's lentil recipe, lentil chili. This is just some sauteed kale, a little bit of brown rice, some roasted delicata squash, and some homemade hummus. So super yummy, super filling. I just calculated how many calories I think it is. It's about 700. So that's what I'm going to be having for lunch. Everyone, so I just took a nap, as you can probably tell. 3 things out of the way today. I have a lesson, I'm gonna go on a run, and then I have 2 more privates today. All right, I made some homemade aquafaba granola. This is the minimalist baker's recipe, but inside is coconuts, oats, chia seeds, cranberries, a couple of like other dried fruit, pumpkin seeds, pecans. This is what I had, a tiny bowl of it with a little bit of almond coconut milk. I just had an apple, a couple of cups of tea. It's pu'er tea, which is just to help with digestion. And then I'm feeling kind of munchy still. My lesson's in half an hour. I really shouldn't eat anything. But I made some brownies yesterday. Again, the minimalist baker, she has like a 6 or a really simple brownie recipe. This is them. I'm gonna have one. Hopefully just one. And then that should wrap up my snacking. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, so this is dinner. Just cooking on the stove. It's a really random concoction of food. I just didn't want the chili that I had for lunch, and that's all I kind of have left over in the fridge. So I have some roasted delicata squash, some kale cooked with garlic, edamame, and black beans that are marinated in gochujang. So this is what's for dinner. It's just like the squash, edamame, beans, brown rice. Yeah, it's really delicious. So that's going to be my dinner, and that's going to conclude today's video. Currently, it is 7:08 p.m. I'm going to be in bed by 9:30 at the latest, and tomorrow will be a new day. So thank you guys so much for following along with me. It's been great. Honestly, it's been really fun to film this video. I didn't really know how I would feel being back in front of the camera and like doing this all over again. It's honestly been more than 5 or 6 years since I've done this, but honestly, it feels like right back to normal. I don't feel awkward at all. So yeah, I have really enjoyed this, guys. I hope you have a good one. Feel free to subscribe. Let me know if you have any requests down below for videos. I'd love to start doing those. I have a whole list of ideas. If you want more updates on an everyday basis, you can follow me on Instagram at FitWithChristy, just for more updates about my life as a fitness instructor. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.